Now that we are confident in styling charts in Excel, we also know when to modify some of these styles. Here, styling means playing around with the default colors as well as adding different elements to your chart. Click on the chart so that the Chart Tools tab comes up. And now, look at the Design tab and go all the way to the left and you'll see the Add Chart element. Click on that and you can add different elements to your chart such as axes, axis styles, chart title, and so on. You can see that the above chart has already been pressed, and so a chart title appears except it just says chart title. So double click on this or highlight all of the letters and then type in your desired chart title. So for this example, we can call it Region Sales 2019. There. And then click on the Add Chart element again and the axis titles. And then we will add our primary horizontal title. So this is region. Just the same with the region or the chart title. We'll type the region. And then click on the Add Chart element again, then axis titles, and then the primary vertical. And we will call this the sales figures. Figures. And then we put some dollar sign. And then click away. There, we already added the horizontal and vertical axis. So if you want to add a different chart element, remember that you've got to click on that Add Chart Element button within the Design tab. Another way to modify your chart is by clicking on your chart, and you'll see when you hover over at the top right, you'll see three icons. So the plus does pretty much exactly the same thing as the Add Chart Element button that we just looked at. So we can add, remove, or change chart elements such as the title, the axes, data labels, data table if you'd like, error bars if you'd like, trend line if you'd like. And then we also have here the paintbrush icon where you can change the style of your chart. You can choose the style of your chart here, and as well as you can change the color again. So let's say we choose this one, and then we also have the funnel icon where this is the filter. It lets you select which data you want to add or remove from your chart. So let's say we only wanted to see each category within this chart. So uncheck select all and then click on East and then apply this. And then only our sales figures for East will be shown. So check select all again and click on apply. And now your chart is showing all the figures for the different regions. Another great way to modify your chart is clicking on the chart and then utilizing these three buttons on the top right. Plus, a paintbrush icon, as well as the funnel icon. Another way to modify your chart is by double-clicking your chart. As you can see, Excel has now brought up a new menu called Format Chart Area. Here, you can click on the drop-down menu and change the chart area into chart title, horizontal category axis, and so on and so forth. And for each of these, you can change the fill-in line by clicking on the paint bucket. You can change the effects by clicking on the pentagon icon, and you can size and change the properties of the different chart elements by clicking on the move icon. So yeah, that's it. See what you can do. Every single element of your chart, the title, the legend, the colors of the columns, the axis, the font of the axis, every single element can be modified. Have a play around with all of these options and see how you can modify your chart to really impress your team.